Hey, everybody. What is going on? Big Sky Live. Big Sky Farms coming to you from Camille's Map, Red River, Manitoba, Morris, Manitoba area. How are we all doing today? It's a little chilly here in Montana today. Little chilly. I was just checking my weather here. And we are streaming to you live, Southwest Montana, at 18 below zero. So, it's a little cool. So, we are gonna go live. We are live. We're doing our thing here. Hey, Chad wins the prize today for the first one in chat, which is nothing more than bragging rights. How you doing, Chad? Appreciate you stopping in. All right, before we get going here, I do have to do a couple of things for us, make sure I've got everything. As we ended the stream last time, I was curious why there we go. As we look here, check our time-saving stock check mod here. You can see our corn is not showing up in here anywhere. Kind of had me worried. So I thought I would check that out. Found out that we are, there we go, our productions here for our corn dryer, we're missing some propane. So we got corn, got a bunch of barley, got a bunch of canola in there. We don't need to dry that. We're just storing it in there for right now. But we need some propane. Dry this corn out, and then we can hopefully get some dry corn going here. So that is what we are doing here in town. And I'm not even sure where exactly on the map we are with that guy. We are way over here. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to see what it takes. Oh, I bet I have to come in the other way, I believe. All right. I think that is the case with this propane anyway. I believe you got to be on a certain side to load and unload. Or do we have to go buy some? We might actually have to buy some. Why? Why is my stream terrible? Now it's happy. I don't understand what's going on. Okay. Anyway, we are going to jump out here. It's 100,000 liters for... Wow. That stuff, I'm not going to lie, that stuff's kind of cheap. So, okay. Cool. So, there we go. We will let that guy fill. And we're going to have him all right. So he's going to load. And then he will head over and None of that changed. I don't know what's going on here. I double checked everything before we started. That's all where it's supposed to be. I don't get it. Okay, well, let's go back and see what happens here. Hey, Thundery Man, what's going on, bud? Yep. And that's what I am trying to stream at. I don't understand. Let's try that back to where it needs to be. Maybe that. Those are the 3 things I changed today. I just don't understand this. I don't understand what is going on here. It looks fine. Hey, LT Panther. What's going on, bud? I had great internet when I started, and now I just keep getting yellow and red from YouTube, and I don't get it. change any of that. Can't change that. Maybe that's our problem? I have absolutely no idea. Let me see, guys, here. Put this back up, see if I can get this figured out, because I don't know what the deal is. Okay. We'll try this again. I make no promises. Because normally this whole thing don't miss a beat, and now, I don't know. Hey, Mr. Mark Thor. Appreciate you stopping in, sir. Just fighting through a couple of stream things here. I'm doing battle with YouTube as much as I am Farm Sim here. So let's see, where do I go? So do I need to be? I think I need to be over here. I think is where we need us to be. Oh, and I put him right at the... Okay, we'll see where he's going to go. And he's already been there. So I'm guessing... Well... He's got to be left of the line. So we're going to put him over here. See if that works. Okay, he seems happy with that. Okay, so as usual, our grain cart doesn't know which end is up. So we're going to go back over here. Hopefully we clear that. We just cleared it. Hoofda. All right, we're in the middle of a disaster of a corn harvest. I think I've got the internet and YouTube to behave now. So that is nice. I'm not sure what's going on there. We will try it. Hopefully it sounds good. Not too loud for you. I spent just about all day trying to tweak my audio. Thought I had the stream dialed in, but I didn't. I digress. We're going to press on and have some fun anyway, hopefully. So how is everybody doing? We are a mere, what are we, 3 days? 4 days from Christmas. 4 days from Christmas. Can we believe that? I can't. Spin. Perfect. Okay, we're just going to leave him there. Auger is looking good. Okay, so he's full propane. Oh, and he can't because he's... We've got him all sorts of discombobulated there. So let's get him... Let's get him turned around. Okay. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is fire up our other course play driver here. Now, I'm going to get this guy rolling back because he's full. And we have to activate our other truck. Where is he? There he is. Okay, I don't think he's going to go anywhere because he needs just a little more corn, which is perfect. So... Alright, so our next trick that we were going to try was going to be a mother bin. I think this one should be enough, I think. We're just going to lease him. I have no idea if that's going to work or not. I really don't. But we're going to try it. And he should be headed back. So there's our mother bin. We're going to cruise over to here. Put some fuel in our Fent. Exactly, Mark Thor. We're just going to give her a shot and see what happens here. So he is filled up. And I'm trying to remember. He was on field 25. So we're going to send him. "25 west" should be right close to the road. And hopefully that will start his horseplay course when he gets there. And we're going to jump out of his way. And we're going to go over here to our John Deere. Since the rolling isn't going to work, and we're going to see. My only question is which, I guess which unloading spot is Courseplay going to try to do? Are they going to be able to pick up this mother bin and dump into that? Or are they going to want to keep trying to fight towards the trucks? So, you'll have to excuse this horribly obnoxious spot where the dealer dropped this mother bin off. It was just the best place we had to dump it off there, so I do apologize if that's a little bit loud. other thing we're going to have to play with here a little bit is getting... ran that stop sign. If you guys don't say anything, I'd appreciate it, because that way then the Mounties won't come and put me in jail. Well, I don't know that they would jail me on the first time offense, but I'd probably get a stern talking to. The Canadian Mounties, the law enforcement up in Canada, they're I believe the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, Mounties for short, and I just ran the stop sign back there at the highway, so I was gonna hopefully not have them chasing me down because I ran the stop sign. Perfect. Perfect, Mark Thor. Appreciate it. Okay. And looks like we got a little bit of weeds growing on that piece there. Have to get that figured out. I'd really like to get this corn harvest just kind of rolling by itself, so I can go do a little bit of spraying over here on our winter barley and winter rye. At least that's the plan for the day. We'll see how things go. Excuse me. All right. So we're gonna... Since this guy's already queued up to unload, we're just gonna let him do his thing. Because I think to set us up for success, we are going to move the pickup. Oh, I suppose we can return those headers as well, since we're not going to be using them anymore. We'll just do that quick. Return, yes. Return, yes. Alright. So we experimented with those Gearinghoff heads, and they did not work. So... Alright. Okay. So, put a pipe out here. If I understand... Okay. All right. Not what I was expecting, but this is okay for sure. Not sure why he's inching forward like that, but that will be okay. So we know course play will find this guy and unload into him, so that's good. Now, if we can just get him to... Oh, excuse me. Get our auto drive guys to unload this thing. We will be in the automation business. Okay. Now, if memory serves, I want this guy to be about right there. Let's jump in. We will shut off this part of the auto drive. We're going to drive around here, and we'll set him back up on his auto drive course, let him pull in. I do like how this truck sounds. I know it's a little loud, but it sounds so good. Okay. Let's see. Oh! Well, gives us some good fodder for the bloopers. Holy smokes. Just a scratch. It'll buff out. It'll buff out. Okay. Now that I know where he is, we can try this again. And okay, so it doesn't quite fill that front hopper. So I'm guessing it needs to be a skosh further ahead, maybe? Yeah, we'll have to see once what he's going to do here. Because I don't think we're going to get over the 80% or 90% to send him on his way. Yep. Okay, so we're going to have to kind of see once. And I think just to help, I am going to move this guy just ahead a little bit. And we'll see once if that works. Okay, we got one going and unloading. We're going to get rid of those lines, see if we can clean this up for you guys just a bit. He's going good, which is perfect. This guy is wandering around looking for a load, which is okay. He has arrived, but he hasn't unloaded because I think... Well, first we're going to get him out of the way because the Psycho Orange truck is coming in. And we all know how that ends. But I believe he has to be turned around. And we got to be by the valves on the other side to unload. Then we can get the dryer going. See what we're going to end up with for corn. So we're going to wait just a minute for him. And then we might actually be able to get a little bit of spraying done, which would be awesome. So we'll just unpark our sprayer here. All right, Mr. Orange. See you later, dude. And we're going to unload. And this is going to be loud by there. I apologize, guys. There we go. We are running some corn. We've got a little dry corn coming in. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Back out into the noise. As soon as he is unloaded, we're going to send him back to the propane dude. And he will pick us up another load of propane. All right. Oh, and our Fent is in the way. So we're gonna see if we can get him sorted out and going here. Okay. Well, we'll have to see how that shakes out. Our other Fent, not quite full enough to unload yet, which is good. Which is good. We're gonna set up and we can get a little spraying. And we do have the see and spray option on this guy. Oh, yep, there they go. We'll kind of hang out back down here. I suppose I should. All right, perfect. All right. So we'll get rid of that for you. That's a nice bit above the... So we'll go there. And I think we're just going to go ahead and drive across the way. That's so cool. And we'll just get the... we'll just spray this field too while we're here. So... just using the same generic broadleaf chemical for both, so we should be okay there. Nothing special. So... this is a... it's one of the first times I've actually used the sprayed actual weeds out here. And Camille did a great job on this map. Hope I'm saying that right. With the weed mesh on here. There's big patches like there are here, and then there's some where there isn't any. Few little spotty ones there. This is... enjoying this map more and more. All right. And that's about there. Perfect. Okay. Does relight must make that just go away. That we can't see the bursts. Actually, Mr. Mark Thor, I believe this is your edit. So, I'm pretty sure it is anyway. So, let me see here. We'll go into our storage. And yours is just a skosh lighter. And I know this one's yours. The big wide spread pattern and the reduced rates. So, hats off to you, sir. It's great. I love it. So, and there's our Fent and our Harrow. Yep. So, nope. If you go, I think it was yesterday's stream, and if not then, for sure Monday's stream, I did a bunch of lime work with it, and it was just what I needed. I can get into these big fields, get it done quick, and it's just, I love it. I love it for lime for sure. So, and the spraying features are great as well. So, good job with that one for sure. Okay. So we're going to try. Missed a little bit there. We'll come back and get it though. Wanted to do a headland around this field here. Makes turning on the end a little easier and reduces the risk of wrapping a boom around the pole. Because, well, I will. So, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. So. All right. Again, looks like there's a few of you popping in here, so I appreciate you guys swinging in. Stopping by to say hello. So, helping out, supporting the stream. It's awesome. So. And we're just going to check. See here, once I get lined up a little bit better. We're going to go ahead and shift our GPS. And slide it over just a little bit. And we're good to go there. Okay, so what I'm curious to see is if, I'll give them a little time yet, but if that Fent with the Harrow will start doing his thing. So, and then once we get back over to the other corner, we'll swing in and check on the combine guys, see how they're doing. So, no. Coming up here, seeing that reminds me, we have got to scoot up here and get our versatile and our big disc back, our big speed disc. Okay. Alright. Looks like we got not too much to go. We can do a quick check on these guys. So we got one combine just about full. Looks like we got one fent that is shut off. The other one is about 32. Yep, we will definitely have to stop in and see what's going on with that other green cart, because I don't see him on the list. So big old patch of weeds here. All right. Okay, so tell me, what is your guys' favorite part of Christmas? What do we get most excited about Christmas? And if you don't get excited about Christmas, I apologize. Some people, it's not their thing. So, I, for one, like the Christmas cookies and the Christmas lights. So, okay. And let's see. We're going to kind of be hanging over here. The kids getting the presents, Mark Thor? Yep, for sure. For sure. Alright. We're just going to shut the pump off. And we're just going to run over here, since we're this close. Okay, he's waiting. And he's waiting because he's waiting. This guy is going to pick him up, which is good. He's filling. That's great. And he is just waiting. No path found. Well, that's not good. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to have to bite the bullet and drive him out of the crop there. I hate doing that, but there's no way to get him out otherwise. So that's just what we'll have to do. And we're almost full. So what I want to try... Does it get kind of foggy on us? Well, maybe just a little. Cool. What I want to try, what we're going to do is I'm going to put the majority of this corn in our mother bin. And then hopefully keep just enough in there to top off our green Peterbilt and get him rolling. Hello, Big A. Good to see you, sir. Appreciate you stopping in. How are things going in your neck of the woods? Because I don't know that that mother bin will trigger the orange Peterbilt to stop. So, just the calm before the storm, huh? You know, I think we're kind of right in the middle of the clutches of the storm there. So, that old temperature here is just a falling. Oh, yeah. Hey, Black Book, how are you, sir? Appreciate you swinging in, saying hi. How's everything going? Oh, and look, Matt's here as well. We got a bunch of guys popping in here. What do we got going on here? So, how is everybody doing tonight? We are just messing around here, seeing what kind of a mess we can make with corn here. Oh, appreciate the sub there, Big A. Appreciate it for sure. Okay. So we're going to see. Oh, overshot that one just a little bit. Let's see if we can get in there. Oh yeah, just gonna make it. Lower that down just a little bit. Okay. So we gotta get spun around. And is orange? Oh, come on, buddy. All right. What do we got going here? Are you? Oh my goodness, come on. Okay, now, as we remember from earlier in the episode and yesterday, hoping he just pulls it. Really? Oh, come on. I don't want to really mess up Farmer Ed's nice course here. You can do it, come on. Fine. The old green Pete just pulled right in here and pulled right under. I don't know why you can't. Oh, come on. Oh, bummer, Black Book. That stinks, dropping the old takeout. Okay. Get rid of that, and get rid of that. It can move over more, you say there, Mark? Okay. Yeah, I didn't want to do it too much. We'll try that. And he should be full. Where? our other Peterbilt should be able to come screaming down the road here some point, unless he's already passed. He might already be passed. Okay. We should be okay there. Oh, let me get rid of that. There we go. He's coming back. He's coming back in hot. Hey, Rank 29, how are you, dude? Appreciate you stopping in. Guys, thank you so much for stopping in. Hanging out, streaming with me. You guys have, quite honestly, made my day. So, stream started off pretty rocky, getting things rolling, but we're cooking along now. So, and this guy, I'm gonna stop early, and we're gonna get rid of this because I don't know where our other Peterbilt truck is. And so I don't want to be in the way of him unloading. Well, I suppose we can sneak in here and get it unloaded, and if he comes, we can back up again. Alright, let's get rid of this. Alright, I'm kind of missing out on Chad here. What do we got going on? Let's see. Yes, agree, Chad. Taking care of livestock in this weather is not any fun at all. At all. So, Big A, are you in danger of losing power? Hopefully you don't. Vanessa heard that I had a cool windrower. What kind is it? Is that for me, Matt, or is that for somebody else? Yeah, I shoveled 5 inches of snow off the driveway this morning and was plenty cold for me for the day, so I stayed inside the rest of the day. Be safe. Yeah, it is cold. Sounds like it's cold everywhere, guys. This is one of those crazy storms. So, all right, we are out of propane in the truck, so that's good. I want to check, see how much we got in here. Again, sorry for the noise, guys. I know it gets real loud. We're not quite half full with 2 loads. Let's send him back for another load. So, Mr. Dirt Farmer, sir, how are you today? Appreciate you swinging in as well. So, so the, let me think here a minute, Matt. We're going to send this guy down to the propane station. All right. All right. It is cold down here. Yes, sir, Mr. Dirt Farmer. We are at about 18 below as of 4 o'clock. So, it was supposed to be a high of 21 today. I did not see the plus side of the thermostat today. So, we'll see what sort of records we can break tonight in the cold. So, Matt, I use a swather for swathing, BC Bueller's swathers for cutting hay, and then I typically use the Vermeer rake to put 2 of those windrows onto one. As far as I know, that's the only windrower I've been using in my stuff as of that I've put out so far. If I'm missing something, let me know. So, but those are the 2 that I'm using. So, okay, Rank, you talked to Lazy E. The slurry slowly transfers from the feedlot pan to the slurry tank. Oh, okay. You posted the stream link in a bunch of different Discords. Well, thank you so much, Mark. I do appreciate that, man. That's awesome of you. Thank you so much. Love to get a few more folks in here. See what we can do. So, ooh, these guys come in fast, don't they? So, Wind is supposed to be pretty strong by you, Big A. So you are... Ooh, there's the potential. Yeah. I think we've all got the potential somewhere along the line here. But like I was telling Dirt and everybody, it's going to be cold here tonight. So definitely not typical. So... Oh. Ooh. Hey. Easy does it, fellas. Do we not... Hope he didn't goof up that unload. No, okay. I need to check his look ahead. That's as far as it can be. Just need to settle down there, Mr. Orange. So, you talked to him for quite a while last night on Facebook. That's awesome, man. Good job. So, okay. We still got one combine going. I gotta clean his... Why? Oh, he's waiting for the other one to be unloaded. See how that's going to work out. And we'll get back to red. Get him going, see what he can do. Oh, you bet, Rank. Not a problem. I'm by no means a course play expert, but I've got a pretty firm handle on the basics. So, and obviously I like using it. So, but we better get a little more spray in here if we can. We are okay. There we go. It's like I know we had to overlap this pass a little bit, but all right. Definitely, Rank. It is a lot better. Lot better in 22 than it was in 19. Not that 19 was bad, it's just been so drastically improved for 22. And I just thought of something. I can slow that orange Peterbilt down a little bit, which I think I may have to do. Awesome. Looks like there's a few of you there in the chat. Awesome. So thank you so much for joining us. A little bit of a recap of what we're doing. We're up here on Red River, Manitoba, Canada. Camille's map for Canada. Big, wide open square fields. It's not for everybody, but I am thoroughly enjoying it. We are currently spraying some winter rye and winter barley. While the rest of the crew is over kitty corner to us doing some corn harvest. We also have a guy getting some propane so we can get our dryer going, get that warmed up, and get some of that wet corn dried down. And then we got one guy that I've forgotten to check in on that's working on doing some harrowing and some mulching for us. So I think the steering on this 4940 is great, Mark. I usually come in the end of my rows just a little bit faster than I should, but I think it's great. It's I can definitely corner faster with this one than I can with the other ones. So I think you did a great job with this one. So and that all-wheel steer that's really nice. So I'm enjoying that a lot as well. So I think when we get back down to the top of the field here, we will swing over and check on our other Fent. See if he got going on that harrowing job, which it looks like he did. So, like I said, it's the 4-wheel steer is just a little bit more squirrely, but once you kind of adjust for it, I think it's right there. So, but they do, Dirt Farmer. They do. Unfortunately, we don't have it in the game, but they actually make the Rogator. So I'm sure you've seen the yellow Rogators running around. And Fent is putting out I believe they released it for this year. It's now a Fent Rogator, painted green, red wheels. And it's got all the technology you could wish for on it. So they're pretty cool machines. So, hey, Rusty Money Gaming. Welcome, sir, to the chat and to the stream. I don't think I've seen you in here before, so welcome. We are rolling along here, Red River, Canada. So, yep. So technically, this was several years ago. Rogator was bought by Agco. And so the Rogators, the Terragators, and the tracked Challenger machines were all built in Jackson, Minnesota. And that was one of the things on the list, is getting those Rogators over to Fent. And they've got like the vision cameras that can see the crop and help it steer, and they've got the PWM valves for spraying and all that good stuff. So, hey, Kobe Gamey's in here as well. You are correct there, Big A. Rusty is a good fella. He's had a career change, so he's adjusting to life behind the counter, and that's pretty cool. I was in the same position for a while as him, so kudos to him for that. That's always fun, starting something new. And we are gonna have to definitely adjust our auto drive course here. So we'll open that up. Ooh, don't think we want it out quite that far. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, let's see here. Yes, well, we go quite a bit here, can't we, Mark Thor? Nope, too far. Too far on that one. Shoot. So oh, Keith Bleeker, welcome, sir. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know the feeling, Rusty Money. I know the feeling. So, but you'll adjust. You'll figure it out. You'll get back to it. But well, welcome everybody. This is awesome. I don't know if I've had this many esteemed colleagues and friends in my stream here before, so this is great. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Let's see. I think, even though this really isn't a grain cart, we're going to kind of treat it like one. So, see if we can get this truck filled up and out of the way and down the road, and then we'll see if we can maybe park this baby a little bit better. I'm wondering if adjusting that unloading auger will help a little bit in the future. So it did take a minute, Keith. It did take a minute, but I'm glad you're here. So appreciate you guys stopping by. If you have a moment, if you haven't already, drop a like. I know everybody says that, but I have to too. So, but it does help out for sure. So if you guys have a moment, you can do that. It's much appreciated for sure. So we should be able to get this guy down the road. It will work. Yep, so I want to okay, play with this a little bit here. First thing we're gonna do is we are going to slow him way down. He doesn't need to be driving around the map like a crazy person. We're going to swing him around and have him come in again. And we'll try lining up our cart again. That is one big intersection right there, and when I see something like that, no idea the appreciation I have for the auto drive guys, because they just do a great job with that course, and I am so very thankful that they share their time and talents with us. So, okay, so what I'd like to do, move those over just a little bit. Oh, what do we got going on there? Oh. Like, what is that line there? We are okay. Alright. See if I can back out far enough. Not quite. Not quite. Okay. So we'll have to try that one there. Let's make sure we get that closed. See if we can find... Okay, not exactly what I wanted to have happen, but I guess it'll work. Oh, you know what I just realized? I do need a little bit of a longer auger on there, Mark, for sure, for sure. Unfortunately, I don't think that one comes any longer, so. But yeah, a longer auger and it would be working perfect for sure. But I just realized, and I think it's a horseplay thing that I goofed up, but these guys are going the wrong direction. Because I set them up to do lands, hoping that all the augers would stay to the inside. But they're not. They're always to the outside of that land. So, well, live and learn. Oh, what are we doing clear out here? We got hay bales out here? Huh. Okay. So we're going to have to back this guy up here just a little bit. See if we can get him out of there. And I'm guessing since he sat still so long, he is not started up. So let's get him going. Alright. And we'll send him on his way. And that starts that one. And he's moving good. How much do we have in the cart? About 30%. And now we got to find our red cart. And he's only got about 40%. 1,000 bushels. Really? You can't buy that one, huh, Mark? I have not explored that much of this map even to have looked at that. So, wow, just for decoration on that one, huh? Well, that's kind of a bummer. So, huh. All right. Pay attention to that next time I set up my course play courses, because yeah, I don't know why it didn't dawn on me till just now. So, huh. We live and learn, I guess. I have to do a little playing around with that the next time. So, oh, okay, interesting. I will have to do a little bit of exploring about that. But yeah, it is kind of a bummer, but because you could get, you know, instant hay bales and have some little instant cash here. But I'll admit I did edit some into the game to get our initial fields and equipment going. So, but we've got a fairly healthy banknote to pay off here. So hopefully our crops do well this fall and we can sell it off through the winter. So, but it's a very nice touch on the decorations there. Kind of one of those little details that just adds just that little bit of depth to a map. It makes it more fun to play, more realistic, if you will. So they're it's kind of funny. I always thought that finding the time to play the game was going to be my biggest problem. And now that I've gotten the time to play and I'm, you know, doing this with you guys and throwing up some content and whatnot, now my biggest problem with the game, I'll let you guys in on a little trade secret here, is there are so many new and good maps that are coming out that I want to play. It seems like every other day there's a new map to play or to try. And I'm just kind of like, so many maps, so little time. So, but I'll have to try it. So, but we'll find time to try them. Yep, exactly, Mark. Whoop. Apologize here. Looks like my internet's kind of being goofy again here, guys. That's kind of straightening itself out, I hope. So, alright, we're 80%. I'd like a little bit more on him before he takes off, so let's see. Send him out on his way. Oh, goodness. A traffic pile up here again. kind of forgot about our propane feller here. So and it looks like he did not come back quite full, so must be out of propane down there again. So we'll just get this offloaded into there and we'll call it good for right now. And see how much that gets us to drying. So we'll check Mr. Haythorn Waits stock check mod. Now we've got some dry showing up there. A max price of 82 or 802 in January. With this, the bushels that are coming in here, we should be doing well. We'll do fairly good on our canola there too. We'll sell that in December. So cool. This is starting to come together. Oh, okay. Hang on. Yep, we're going to have a, let's see. So, these, when you have them on course play, if they hit that they need fuel, they'll automatically kick over into auto drive and go drive to try to find the closest fuel tank. Caught me by surprise the first time it did it. I had no clue what was going on. I just had a machine driving across the middle of my map. So we will work on getting these two fueled up and ready to go. We'll let him get out here and we'll just park him over here. Hopefully that's enough out of the way, and we'll see if we can clear it. Oh, and that guy's going to be totally in the way. Oh, goodness, goodness, goodness. If it isn't one thing, it is another. So, all right. Let's see if I can find our green. Oh, he is getting out of the way. Look at there. Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. All right, I do have to look away here for just a moment. I have a little heater going here in my office to take the chill off, and the chill is definitely off. It's getting a little warm in here. So, all right, we need to find, do my manager here, find our Chevrolet pickup and see how much diesel is in there. I think I'd like a little more in there. So I'm just going to run back to the farm, grab a little bit. With this pickup and little trailer, it doesn't take a whole lot to be whipping around the map, so. It does not, Mark Thor, it does not. Someday it will, but not today. Believe it or not, I don't have too much fancy stuff. I just got kind of a basic laptop that's so far up until the last couple days has been doing exactly what it's been doing, or what it's supposed to be doing. So, but and I think what may be giving me some troubles now that I'm kind of thinking through it in the back of my mind here. Oh, Chad's YouTube automatically puts you at 144. So, is I think I may have set it to try and I might be trying to stream at 60 FPS, and that may be causing my issues. I don't know if my my little laptop can quite handle that. So, but so I'm thinking that's it. Oh, Chad, I appreciate the laughs, if nothing else, man. That's awesome. It's always a good time when you're in a chat, whether it's my stream or somebody else's. It's always a good time hanging out with you. So, there you go. You know, Mr. Fury, I'm not sure where you've been or what you've been hearing, but keep going there and keep listening because I like what you're hearing. So, yep, exactly, Mark Thor, exactly. So, Fury, buddy, welcome. Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you stopping in and adding to our fun that we're having here. So, oh, you're just up from an old man nap. That's awesome. So, yeah, I got to remember I've got 3 combines and 2 carts and essentially, well, 3 trucks now with our propane guy. But yeah, I had everybody running on Courseplay or auto drive. That will tax your system, but good apparently. So, thanks, Fury. Whoop, just about hit the rollers there. See, folks, that's why we should never read, chat, and drive. So, I changed a bunch of stuff on the streaming side, trying to do some more stuff, some higher end stuff, and it didn't like it at the very beginning of the stream. So I had to back everything down. The only thing I haven't changed yet is dropping back to 30 FPS from 60. So, but so, and I'm hoping the audio is good. You guys haven't said anything, so that's great. But I've been playing with my audio quite a bit yesterday and today, and I was told when I was in high school by my music teacher that I have some sort of condition that it's similar to tone deaf, but I'm not tone deaf. I just can't hear certain tones. So hearing myself talk, all these changes that I made, I can't really tell a difference. I'll be honest. So, but But yeah, what did I play around with? I was playing around with my bit rate mostly, and I ran I let OBS auto configure, and it came up with like 100,000 bit rate, and which I thought was pretty high when normally it's like 4,500. So thought I'd give the stream a shot with it at 100,000, and that was way too much. So, but okay, so I want to do this front combine first because he was a little bit lower. Easy does it. Oh, those headlights aren't cheap either. Don't ask me how I know. Okay. Let's get her lined up there. And we'll fire up our pump. And we're still doing def, so that's fine. We'll probably need a little government juice anyway. So we'll start with that. And let's put a little of that in there. Okay, good to know. I can definitely turn the game up just a skosh. Thought I could. Let's see. Oh, maybe I can just do it right in the game. We'll try that. I thought I had it. There we go. Try that. You guys let me know. Okay, so we got a good whack of government juice in there. So let's go back here. And I believe we can just go right to diesel. We're good there. Whoop. Should probably slow down walking around all these sharp pointy objects here, shouldn't I? Alright, this is the one that always takes a little while. So good. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate that. So yes, that is absolutely it, Chad. That's all we can do is try our best and do our best. That's what we can do. So your streams are always great when I'm watching, so yep, for sure, Big A, for sure. That's how I did my first couple of streams, is just let OBS do its thing, and away we went, and worked great. And then I went back and watched a few after I kind of had the first nervous jitters out of the way, and thought I could try improving some things. So that's pretty much where I've been, just trying to play around with stuff and trying things. So okay, Fury's got a mildly dirty joke, he says. So we'll see. We'll let the chat decide. Oh. And we just squeaked by. Perfect. Okay. Oh, come on. That should be... Yep, filling with diesel. Excellent. Alright. So... this guy is the center. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It does help to have the header and the separator engaged before we go down the field. Check. Alright, 20. Yep, perfect. Liking that one there. Awesome. Okay. Try my best. Sorry, Fury. Right over my head. Right over my head. I got it now, though. I got it now. I'm good now. So let's see over here on my list. Got just a little bit left in the old diesel tank. Oh, well, thank you, Fury. Appreciate that. Good to hear my my monkeying around with my audio all day has been worth it. Because I'll admit the wife was giving me some dirty looks when I was. Oh, come on! I just want to get in there. When I told her I was just working on my audio all day. What do you mean? I got plenty of... Can I not get the... But I don't, well, I don't have anything in the, whatever, we're gonna load him up and we're gonna send him back to the fuel point at the map, hopefully, or at the yard. Excuse me, starting to get the hiccups. Woofda. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, let me get this guy rolling here a minute. Then I will catch up in chat because you guys are going to town. Newman Gaming, appreciate you stopping in to smash that like button. Appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Let's see here. Oh, Chad and Fury watching multiple streams at the same time. You gotta love the dedication of these guys. They are awesome. So, Big A wants to know about a headset and a mic. I don't have any specific suggestions, Big A. I have just a Logitech, I think it's a G535, I think is what this one is. It's the biggest thing for me is it's wireless, so because I use it for work as well, so I get up, walk around, do things, whatever. And I don't have a cord hanging here or anything like that, so that's the biggest thing for me. OBS has a lot of audio stuff that I've been playing with to get it to sound like this, so it sounded okay. So, but if you do streaming mics on Amazon, just take a look around on Amazon. there's a lot of budget-friendly microphones out there that, with some software, you can make sound great. So that's what I would suggest. That would be my advice. And then I do have a mic that I added to my stream wish list that I sent to Santa Claus. So if he gives me that one, I still plan on using these for my headphones, and I'll just use a different mic. So that's my 2 cents for whatever it's worth. So, but oh, there we go. Fury's got a Shure SM. Okay. All right, so definitely we'll check that one out, Fury. Best headset for the mic for Mark Thor is a Corsair HS80. Yeah, everybody's going to have their own thing. I went with what I had, and will gently be increasing as I can. So, Fury's got a boom mic, so he can move it out of his beard's way. Always a good thing to have. So, all right, we're rolling here. Good. All 3 combines are rolling. I would love to get my carts organized here a little bit. Let's get him unloaded, and then get him out of everybody's way. Yeah, Fury does need a beard filter for sure. That's easy for you guys to say. You're just typing it. I gotta talk. So, do I really, Thundery? Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much. That's a big jump for today. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Thank you. So that's awesome. That's awesome. So let's see. Ooh, the mic was over 400 and the heel boom was over 2. Ooh, they aren't, but you know, quality costs money. That's what I tell my wife. So, you know. Yeah, I did. Here we're sitting here chatting, and I am not unloading any propane into the tanks here. So, yep, exactly, CBW, exactly, Chad. That's the same. That's the same thing. Those mounted mics. Yeah, I mean, you guys watch me. I'm moving around all over. So, I'd like to try one of those mounted mics and see how that goes. But we'll see. We'll see. Hey there, Kenny W. How's it going? Appreciate you stopping by. Glad you could join us. So, all right. We are going to go over here by the lake, and we'll park the propane truck for now. And we will probably take him out of the cycle, so we don't keep clicking through him. So, oh goodness, I forgot I did not send him on his way. Let's get him rolling on out of here. Creep ahead. There you go. Stop. He didn't stop. So, at great risk, absolutely everything. That's what I want to try to do. All I can see is my, Rabid Rob, sir. Appreciate you stopping by as well. So awesome. Thank you, Newman. Gaming, take care. Get back to the server. Awesome. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it so very much. Yep, exactly. There. Oh, you guys are whipping this chat past me here. I'm missing a whole bunch of stuff. Rabid Rob is here. Awesome. Yeah, Mark Thor. Great advice there for the headset and everything. Oh. Awesome. Oh, thank you guys so much. You've literally just made my afternoon. So thank you guys very much for your support, for stopping in, for hanging out. I'm having a good time here. So what I want to try to do is let's see here. I need to move around, and I want to get that. I realize that what I'm trying to do is not backing up well. That's for one thing. But by changing the dynamics here of the auto drive course by the auto drive guys, Farmer Ed and those guys, it's sort of like, taking a Sharpie to the Sistine Chapel or something like that. I mean, I don't want to screw this whole beautiful thing up, but I do need to make a few adjustments here to it. So let's see if we can. What does this one have to be? Oh, I think we want it to be. I can't even remember which field we're in. We're in 26. Okay. So this is F26 East, I believe is what we want this one to be. So we're going to do F26 East. And I don't think that's saved because I fat fingered it. Oh, let's see. Harley Quinn is here. Oh, no, she's not. I didn't see anything at all. So. Oh, sorry, Rob. Nightbot does get a little cranky there. All right, so. That's a little bit better there for us, so. All right, let's get this guy lined up a little bit better here. Get these guys lined up here. Just a little bit. There we go. Now, did I goof? Nope, I don't think I goofed it up. Alright, so let's reset him here to 26 East, which is up here. And okay, so get him backed up just a skosh. Okay. See we can do here. All right. Okay, you guys are all, you guys got me way, what's going on here? Oh, absolutely, Mark. So are you, yeah, appreciate you so much stopping by, for your advice, for your help, for your talents with that sprayer. That's awesome. But yeah, if you're up late and up early, burning the candle at both ends. So, okay, awesome. Apparently we can load the semi through the tarp. That's awesome. So now why? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. So let's jump back over to our Peterbilt. And I don't understand. Don't understand what's going on. Oh, well. Oh, well. Well, we'll figure this out. One way or another, we will figure this out. So, let's see. We need to back up just a little bit. We need to change that back hopper. There we go. Okay. Okay, now hold on here a second. I'm seeing a bunch of talk here in chat about John Deere and 3-meter equipment. Now what's going on here, folks? Have to. Yep, totally understand. Okay, now I know this is going to sound silly, sitting in a John Deere tractor loading this truck. All right, nothing wrong with John Deere. I just happen to be a Fendt guy. So, just a fair warning to everybody. In the fun that is the banter between John Deere and Fendt, you know, and it is Christmas time. We do have to reach out as Fendt owners to those of us that are less fortunate that own John Deeres, and see if they need help this time of year. That's probably the best thing to do. So I'm just kidding, you guys. Now, Rabid, yeah, see, there you go, Rabid Rob. Now, about the 3-meter equipment, not gonna fly up here in Canada, buddy. Sorry, just not gonna happen. So, all right, let's see what we got there. We have a big, beautiful Fendt coming in. And we can just enjoy this unload on the go here, because that's always kind of cool. Whoa, easy now. Family friendly stream. Let's be careful. So, oh. That is so true, Rabid Rob. Fendt green is the better green. So, I used to work at a dealership and we sold Fendt, so I'm pretty partial to Fendt. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty disappointed at the Fendt Ideal in the game, which is why I'm running Claas, but is what it is. We were positioned at a trade show across the opening in the trade show floor, whatever, from the other green store, and we were debuting our banner that said Fendt. It's always better. It's always greener on the other side, or something like that. And the guy that was at the booth with me, we thought that was just absolutely hysterical that we were right across from John Deere when we could release that or have that banner up. So, but absolutely, Mark Thor. Have a good evening. Get a little bit of sleep before you got to get those chores done. Merry Christmas as well to you and yours, in case we don't run into you before then. And enjoy the night. Get some sleep, bud. Appreciate you stopping in. So, yes, Fury. We've been chatting about Fent quite a bit. Dirt Farmer and I were talking about Fent Rogators earlier. And then my stream kind of fell apart again, so I'm not sure if Dirt's still here lurking around or if he moved on to the next one or not. But how did that video go there, Fury, for the members? Hope it went well for you. So, yep, I would agree, Rob. I would agree. Like I said, it's not that I'm anti John Deere or anything like that. They've got some great stuff. I'll use it in the game. I love the 8RX. I think it's just a cool concept, cool machine to run around with. So I've got that one as going to be one of my main workhorses on the Michigan map that I'm working on that series. If you guys are needing something to check out, some newer content, I've got that up. Got episode 3 in the hopper to be edited hopefully tonight or tomorrow morning. So. But IH Farm All, great. I got the little IH in here. Want to get that out and get that as my little auger tractor. I just haven't taken the time yet. So, oh, very cool, Fury. Very cool. That's awesome. Oh, look at there. Harley Quinn knows her fence. I like it. I like it. The Tri-6. When Agco came out to our dealership to teach us about Fent, I was the only one in the room that knew about the Tri-6. So yeah, way to go. I'm impressed. I like it. So, Klaus is good. Yep, for sure. Red or Fent green. Yeah, you guys are my people. Where have you been? Where have you been all this time? I'm glad we finally found each other. So, all right. Let's see. We gotta get back to farming here. Enough bantering about John Deere and singing the praises of Fent and IH. So. All right, got him going. What is he yucking around here? He's at 80. Oh, 40%. There we go. So he's not going to unload anytime soon. Oh, we got to get rid of that. There we go. So as long as everything's moving, we're going to be... Hey! Speaking of Fent, we're just going to bail out of the truck here. And we can check this guy out. Fury, he's not your 1050, but he is your 1042. So, the lovely black color. He was doing some heroin for us out here on the canola stubble. So we got that all mulched in. Looks like we got a few weeds we might have to come and spray, but yeah, that's him. He's there. So yeah, I know, Mark Thor. I know. Like I said, I wasn't bashing. I was bantering. There's a difference. So Kenny W only uses Fent. Love it. Rank is back. Awesome, sir. Glad you're back. So, and yes, here we go. See, I'm waving to you guys. Bye. See you later. Yeah, Mark, I'm cruising around the field in the Fent, or in the John Deere, bashing John Deere. It's easy for you guys to say. I can't talk anymore. So. Oh yeah, AI workers rank, they're great. So, I was that yesterday's stream. I'm not sure. They're all starting to run together. I think it was yesterday's. I had a combine out on the road unloading into the truck, and the other combine, or the other truck, just came up from behind me and plowed over me. So I threw that baby up as a short this afternoon. So we'll see how that lands. But yeah, see, I like the. Why am I, there we go. Why can't I pan around here? Until I win the lottery, become independently wealthy, and can spend my every day, all day, learning how to mod this game, I'm content to play the game, but I would love to see a Fendt Rogator in the game. And if I could, I would love to have one of the big... I'd love to have it as an in-game one that somebody can then take and add on and everything, but we'll see. We'll see. For right now, this is probably one of the best sprayers in the game. I know there's a couple of IH ones floating around there. I have not tried them yet. Probably should. I just haven't yet. So, but yeah. And here we go. And set the cruise. There we go. All right. Awesome, Fury. You're the man. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. So, all right. Let's see. Where are we at here? Tractor didn't get stuck. It just ran right over it. Well, that's good. That's good. So, let me get this back up here. Here we go. Yeah, you saw the short there, Fury. Yeah, I thought the shorts folks might like that one. So, I'm either swing and a miss with a short, or I get like 1,000 views. It's there's no middle ground for me. It's one or the other. So, a funny story for you. My very first one that I posted, it's still dated October or something or other, October 22 or something like that. Totally posted it by accident. Like I had no clue what I was doing. All of a sudden it was, your short has been posted. I'm like, oh, awesome. And I got like 2,200 views on it or something. Absolutely crazy. So, but, oh, Mark's thinking about a Christmas present. I would definitely use that, Mark, for sure. For sure. So I'm sure everybody else would as well, but I definitely would. So, pictures posted in the Discord. Absolutely. I will check that out after the stream, Mark. Night, guys. Take care. We'll see you, Mark. Have a good evening. Let's see. There you go. I'm wondering if that was the notification I got earlier too, as my short had posted. So, but awesome. 11 of you guys in here, 18 likes. This marks it the most successful stream to date. So awesome. Thank you guys so much. This is just what I needed for today. So, but all right. And I have 2 Kloss machines that are 100% full, and a, let's see, both fence are moving with grain carts, so that's good. We probably should go fill some trucks. Fill some trucks. All right. Let's see. We're just going to stop right before the big thick weed patch. We are going to shut the pump off lest something catastrophic happen. All right. I will win this time, you thing. Actually, no, because hang on, sports fans, hang on. I think I've been adjusting this the wrong way. Because here's another John Deere. Goodness. This farm is sick with them, I tell ya. Sick with them. Okay, so our truck started. Is he going to creep up here? Oh, come on. Really? Really? You're going to make it this hard, huh? Okay, we will do this. I don't think anybody took a Sharpie to the Sistine Chapel roof here. Come on. You are just really ticking me off. You can't possibly be that close. Mr. Jake, how are you doing, sir? Appreciate you stopping by, saying hi. How are things going tonight? Seriously, you are just... Okay. So now this has just become a I'm going to fiddle around with this until I get it kind of a thing. Oh. Okay. Stop. Okay. I'm going to count to 10. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. Absolutely nothing, because there's really nothing I can do. So. I'm just hoping that the cart will just fill this thing up, and then I can run up and fill the semi with it, because it's just, yeah. Give me a minute to catch up on chat here. All right. Okay, we are a little bit off topic, Harley. Did I know a battery for an electric vehicle costs $30,000? I did not know that. And that's absolutely ridiculous and utterly terrifying. And yeah, that's just awful. If you had to buy one, I'm so sorry that you had to do that. That's just terrible. So, Rank's trying to learn how to edit. I've very briefly messed with stuff. I had some limited success getting the real dashboard stuff to work. That is the only luck I've had with editing any type of mods. A few XML edits, adjusting capacities, things like that. But other than that, I've not had any luck. It's truly a special group of people that can mod, because it's definitely not me. So I'm thankful that there are people that have that skill and that ability for sure. So, yeah, you guys, if you guys are modding, more power to you, because I don't have what it takes. I just can't do it. So I will enjoy the fruits of your labors as you release them for sure. So, let's see. Rank, you want to make a cab over AR frame? Yeah, there aren't too many good silage trucks in the game at all. Don't give up yet. If you get frustrated, take a break. Walk away from it for a couple of days, couple of weeks, and then come back to it. Remember, YouTube is your friend. And you've opened a pretty big door there with Lazy E. Maybe he can give you a little advice or so on it. But Jake's just off of work. Yeah. Yep. Yep. There's definitely some folks out there that'll help you do some modding for sure. So, all right, we're gonna fill this guy up. I don't really know how I want to be. Actually, just okay. So I'm gonna stay right here. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember where I'm gonna put this mother bin when we get done loading this guy. So exactly, Chad. YouTube University, that is for sure. I spent most of the morning at YouTube University, so finally found a couple of guys with some good it wasn't just a go here, click this and set this. It was a here's what you need to set, here's why you need to set it, and here's how you set it as far as audio stuff goes. Am I gonna be let's see, I gotta get rid of course play and then I can go up bird's eye. Yep, thought I was doing great, but I wasn't. So, alright, we're gonna try get him filled up. And then we're going to back up till we're about there. Okay. I can remember that spot as long as the fence doesn't move. Easy does it. Okay. We're going to try that there. See if that's a little bit better. Now, why do I feel as though we have a semi gone missing? Oh. Why is he... Courseplay and auto drive are enough to... oh, they are enough to drive you to drinking, I tell you what. Let's changing his mode. Are you going, or are you just going to sit here? All right, how about the other one? Okay, well, there you go. Well, where are you going to go now? Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see this on the stream. Right here, it gives us a destination, or how long it's going to take to get to the destination. And as far as I know, that's a real-time countdown. I don't know where this truck is. We should probably find that out first. He's field 114. So he's clear down here, way down here in the corner. We're clear up here. 26 up here. It's going to take him 20 minutes. 20 minutes to drive up there. So he's going to be driving for a bit. So that's why he's lost. Okay. Rank's wife was at home. Wasn't home when he was frustrated. Yeah, that's probably a good plan. Very true, Chad. Very true. They do get a little bit tough to hear, for sure. To understand. They do talk fast, that's for sure. So... oh, well, that's a bummer. That's a bummer, Rank. That guy disappeared on you like that. That's no good. That's no fun. So... Come on, Chad. There's some degree of fun for you. You're still here watching me struggle with it. I see. You guys just like watching me struggle, don't you? That's what you're all here for. Well, whatever the reason that you're here, I appreciate that you're here, hanging out with me. This is what I like to do. This is what brings me joy. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for sure. You've made 2 hours just absolutely fly by. So this is awesome. So we're getting not quite as much spraying done as I was hoping to, but we're getting a bunch done. So, and I hear my animals out there making quite a ruckus, and I don't know why. It could be that the Grinch snowman just fired up, or it could be that an ant passed gas somewhere in Zimbabwe and now the wind's blowing funny and they're just upset. So, but as I'm going to check my doorbell camera, it is giving me the message that it is offline because it is so stinking cold outside. So, thanks, Big A. That's it. I'm showing you guys what not to do with Courseplay and auto drive. Exactly. That's right. So, Chad, that being said, do I need to put a disclaimer down at the bottom of the stream? Do not try this at home. I am not a trained professional. Do not try this at home. I'll have to write up a disclaimer that flashes before the stream starts. So, yeah, for sure, Rank. That definitely is a bummer. So, I had kind of a similar thing here. There was a couple of guys that I can't even think of the gentleman's name, but he made a bunch of Sputnik potato equipment right at the end of 19. And it was in the small period of my life where I didn't have a computer to play farm sim regularly, so I couldn't do much with them. But then 22 came out, and everything from 19 went in a hard drive, and that's all she wrote. So might have to look at resurrecting that, seeing if I can. I don't know if I can get 19 loaded on my computer, though. There's a lot of garbage on there. So, but. Just about got me again there, Big A. Just about got me again. There you go, Keith. Warning, the stream you are about to enjoy contains an amateur hour and all the things you should not do. You've been warned. Now, hold my beer. Watch this. So, that is we were doing dad jokes the other night, Chad, and Big A there's got a great one with his boiling water. So I don't know. There might be more out now, but when I looked, there was not many good videos about converting from 19 to 22. If anybody finds one, I'd love to hear about it, because I would love to do that, love to try it. But I don't know anything about it. I tell you what, this is farm simming right here. Just running. Got the corn harvest going. I'm spraying weeds. Gives me time to hang out with you guys, chat. This is subscribers or not, watch time or not, guys. I just have to tell you, we've accomplished a goal of mine tonight right here. Just hanging out, having fun, playing the game, visiting with you all. Bunch of different folks popping in and out just to say hi, show their support. This is great. So thank you guys. I appreciate it very much. This is awesome. So all right. You know, Chad, there is definitely something to be said about that for sure. With all the screwing around I've done with this big machinery to get it all going together, I could have just been time and money ahead just to buy a little combine and harvest it all by hand. You're not wrong there, man. You're not. Yeah, exactly. It is fun to watch, and I just need that skosh more time to play around with a little bit of this before I try to show it off for you guys in the live stream. I should know better than that, but I'm just a glutton for coarse play punishment. So all right. What are our combines doing? So we have one cart that is almost full. Other cart doesn't seem to be moving. Got one at 50%, one at 30 and one at 70. So everybody's still moving, and we got trucks a trucking. Looks like one is empty and one is headed back from the nether regions of the map. Oh, so okay, Used Mods was bringing a bunch of them. Awesome, Keith. Awesome to hear that. Was he going to do like a Facebook page to release them, or has he got an itch.io, or what's his platform of choice? If you know, maybe you don't. I don't know. I'm just asking. So. Yep, exactly. Hard to beat just coming in, hanging out, and checking life out in a stream when there's not much going on. So I do the same thing when I have the house to myself. Rank, I'll find somebody streaming, and I'll holy cow. Oh no, I did not want to just shut him off like that. We have to go rescue our New Holland because he is not going anywhere as the auto drive. I don't think he's too far into the middle. So, oh, well, this case. Yeah, here is fine. I'll have to run across the yard and find the Chevy. And did not get refilled. Let's see here. Okay, so he's doing a little mix of both. Awesome. I'll have to keep an eye out for those. So I enjoyed some of his stuff in 19 for sure. So yeah, exactly. That's one of those things when you tell somebody about this map, it's like, you know, like this is a big map. Like, I mean, you're talking like just from the store in town to this yard here is almost 10 minutes. And that's just to come out of the store parking lot, hang a left, and go straight down the road. So it's a good 10 to 12 minutes from one end of the map to the other. So that gives us a chance to play with the big equipment and get a lot of acres covered in a little bit of time. So absolutely, Big A. Appreciate you stopping by. If I don't connect with you before Christmas, have a very Merry Christmas and be safe out there. And good luck with your streaming. We'll be stopping by next time you're streaming for sure. So have a good evening. Okay, let's go fill up. Just thinking, all I do is yuck around, manage everybody, keep the combines full of fuel, keep the trucks moving, keep the carts moving. I should call this the Farm Manager Sim instead of Farm Sim. So, but all right. I wonder we can't see anything. Window down. Window up. Cool. Oh. Bailed out of my truck and now can't get back to it. Oh, you're right. I didn't have it in this switch list. Okay, well, that's what happens when we fat finger the buttons. So we can't have too much of this field left, can we? Fair bit, I guess. I saw that too, Rank. I am kind of interested in that one myself. So I think Mr. New Holland is down this way, but I am not sure. I was right. There's got to be first time for everything, right? Ooh. Okay. So awesome. We should be doing diesel fuel there. Perfect. Okay, it's fired up. I don't want to crush the hood of the pickup just yet. So. Let's see, Big A be up on Thursday. Absolutely, buddy. We will definitely be stopping by tomorrow night. So. Come on. Might have to play with the look at the rates on this tank. Get a little bit faster transfer on this one. Cause it is slow. Goodness. This makes for excellent streaming. Welcome to the start that one over on the top. Makes for a welcome to the refueling stream by BigSky Farms, where we refuel combines constantly. Yeah. Which, I mean, in some ways, storyline is pretty good. Can add some realism to the storyline that they are, you know, hired workers run into pivots all the time. The dealership that I worked for, they had a guy, it was his second time. Okay, let me get this going here. I hate it when I fat finger it. Come on. Okay. We're just going to use our keys to maneuver here. Slow ourselves down here just a little bit. He had a swather that he ran into his pivots with twice. Not once, twice. Okay, I'm in the trigger. There's the def. And the last time we had to put not only a windshield, but a cab on his swather. New windshield, new cab top, new guts on the inside. It was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. So why? Oh. Apparently I'm no good at refueling streams either. Alright. Yeah, that's DEF. That's electric charging. That's diesel. That's DEF. Why won't you? Why won't you put the government juice in? Okay. What? I suddenly can't. That was weird. Oh. And now it puts DEF in just fine. Ugh. Sorry guys, that was really loud. That is the hazard of having your mic on your headset, is when you hit your headset, it creates a big noise for you guys. So I apologize for that. I've hit a pivot in my day. Busted a rear view mirror on a 360 RT John Deere. Just took, oh, jeepers. Okay, it is time to get this guy harvesting and get him out of here, because we're just having all sorts of issues with this. But yeah, just you're coming around the end, you think you can fit, and all of a sudden there's a loud bang, and guess what? You didn't fit. So it happens. But I'd like to see if what they do with it. Excuse me. You know, if it's just fertilizer or if it's if you can do herbicide with it too. There's a bunch of different avenues you could take it that could be kind of fun. So well, Fury, I am glad you're back. Glad your dog loves the snow, because mine do not. I had my one of them, I'm not sure, I have two. This morning I let them out and they said, "No thanks, Dad, it's too cold for us out here." And so I gently encouraged them to go back outside, and they went back outside and they both did their business, and one of them came back in and did his business again right on the floor. And I'm like, "Dog, this is why I put you outside. You do that outside." So we had a lovely conversation. It was nice. So this guy's not going to go too far because we do need DEF in that other machine. So we're going to leave him right there. All right. If Hot Dog Jim would get lost in a snowbank, yeah, he probably would. He doesn't have that long of legs. So Yeah, there's nothing fun in the snow. Okay. Why? Is this guy parked here doing absolutely nothing? Hey, look, guys. Our other truck just showed up. Shocking. Oh, look at the time, though. Ah, goodness. I am going to have to probably close this baby up here pretty quick, because it is getting on to be time to making supper. So let's see where we can end this baby at. See if we can find a kind of a nice spot. I'll get both of these trucks filled up, and then we will see what we can do there. Oh, where are we at here? Yep. Oh yeah, I've seen forage harvesters going into pivots. It's just kind of a thing. It's not if you have pivots. It's not if you hit them. It's when. I've also seen that guys will leave the equipment in the field, and the pivot hits the equipment. So there's that hazard too. Oh my goodness, look who it is, Mr. Nuclear Salmon himself. How are you doing, sir? Very much appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're having a great day and a good evening. We've had a great stream here so far tonight. So, all right. So, let's see. So we do need to get just a little closer. Ooh. We are down to 21 degrees below the mark of 0 Fahrenheit, folks. It is going to be a three-dog night. Let me tell you that. Oh. Yep. Okay. Oh, whatever, you copper truck, you. Really? Come on. Unbelievable. All right. I'm not going to mess with this. We're not going to fight it. We're just going to untarp, drive up, we're going to fill it, and we're going to be done. Because this is just starting to tick me right off. It's supposed to work. All right, let's see. Wait, Fury was like that's like 35 Fahrenheit, like 35 above? Huh. That's a nice jacket day. Need a light coat there. Oh, that is going to create a mess, man. Oofda. All right. So we have both trucks headed to the unload site. We have this one, which is, I think which button this is now. We're going to top him off just a little bit. Ooh, that always makes things fun, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Nuke? Melts just a little bit, turns everything to water, and then freezes over hard, so it's like a skating rink. That just is no fun at all. No fun at all. So, and Fury's in a mucking mess. Did we hit 20 likes? Oh, guys, that's so awesome. I can't even. Oh, I can't even begin to describe it. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. It's been so much fun. 2.5, 2 3/4 hours has just flown by. So, thank you so much. So we are going to go unload what we can out of this into the mother bin. And actually, I think what I might do is I'm just going to I don't even want to know what he's doing. We're going to stop our combines since they're all kind of right in a row. I might come back and get a picture of that. That looks nice. So yeah, I agree, Keith. That's what they're saying for here. They're actually forecasting almost 40 and rain on Christmas Day here, where right now they're projecting record-setting lows tonight and tomorrow night, and I have to be careful how I say this next part. Record-setting lows for daytime highs. That makes sense. I think it does. But that's what we're forecasting for today and tomorrow, and then rain by Sunday. So it's Mother Nature is just a fickle mistress. So, but did I leave that cart in the way? I think I did. Well, this is going to be... You guys are going to love what I'm about to do. I'm going to go into a cart, into a mother bin. Because I mean, I have to get in that other cart to unload it. But... Or to... I shouldn't say to unload it. To... pull the tarp off so I can unload. There you go. There's farming Big Sky style right there. Oh, we might play around with some. Actually, no. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna jump out. We'll play around with some film angles here. Oh, I forgot to do the other one. That is some screenshot fun right there, everybody. All right, take that off. We'll reset that, and we will fall out of the sky. Oh, I don't know if we're going to get everything filled up, but it's been a good time. Too far north for rain. Yep, that is for sure. So, all right, folks. I can't even begin to describe how much fun I've had tonight. Looking like we got a bunch of views here. Bunch of likes. You guys just coming hanging out has meant the world to me tonight, so I do appreciate it. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you learned what to do, what not to do. Bottom line is, thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed it. We will see you on the next one.